look at the, I suppose they're all the same, but let's all just, for my sake, look at the top line. If we look at, starting in measure 5, there's a dot above the first eighth note. The dot signifies that the note needs to be short. What's that? Oh, if your note is lower, it will be under the note. But we're going to work on articulation here. Because this is a march, it's an exciting piece, we're going to try and put some drama in it. So when you have the eighth note, we're going to assume every eighth note in the piece has the dot on it, even though it doesn't. I want them all to be played short, just a dot. And then to contrast that, we're going to extend the quarter note. So
we make them longer than one beat?
No, I want them just a nice legato quarter note contrasted by a nice sharp eighth note.
Oh.
So in measure 5, our rhythm would sound like da 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 da. You see what I mean? So let's all look at the flute part, and I want you all to just.
We only have our part.
Oh, you don't all have a score. That changes things. Alright, this is the main rhythm that becomes the theme of the first piece. Just to give an example of how I want this to be played on your instruments, we're going to go through and just da-da the whole thing. So short, long, long, and we're just going to repeat it a few times.
Is the first one an eighth note?
The first one is an eighth note. Alright.
What note are we playing? Oh, we're singing it?
On da.
Oh,
Da.
okay.
Short da, long da. Da 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 da. There we go. Translate that to our instruments. So, raise your hand if that is your rhythm at 5. Just about all of you. Alright, everyone's playing, but make sure if you have that rhythm that you bring it out.
Are we playing at 1 or 5?
At 5. To our other rhythms in the piece. And let's just start at the beginning, and let's make sure that going through these first couple measures we get that ba 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 ba. Real exciting. Forte. Let's all go to measure 40. Alright, so at 40, our dynamic is what? And piano means? Softly. Alright. And how long does our dynamic stay piano?
Long time.
A long time. Is it easy to stay piano for a long time on a band piece? And is it easy to stay piano for a long time and still play with the energy that you need to put into a march? No. So that's what we're going to go through and try and do here is I want you guys to maintain this piano dynamic Good for the most part. I want to run through again. Try and keep good air moving through your instrument, even though we're on a soft dynamic. I noticed that it started to get a little kind of just choppy in the note. And keep it moving forward. It kind of fell into a relaxed pace, and I want everything to feel like it's just urging to move forward and break out into that forte. So everything's just kind of bubbling on the surface. 1 minute left. Okay. I'm going to combine that with one other thing that I wanted to do. Raise your hand if you have a melody at 40. Should be one other person raising their hand. Not Ross.
Wait, like pick up in the 41-ish.
Yes.
That's me.
Yes. Flute and trumpet. So who should we hear at that point?
Us.
Flute and trumpet. So as we play through this, I want you to make sure that at all times you can hear the flute and trumpet.